We're talking with head Mustang golf coach Ross Webskowski as the Mustangs prepare for their first competition in the next week up in Detroit Lakes. And Coach, been a very busy off-season for you since last spring, getting the women ready to go. They've been now in camp for a couple of weeks. Just kind of give an update on how practice has gone here for the last 2 weeks.
It's been going well. The one thing that we are really trying to get better at this year is making more competitive practices, whether that's setting up match play tournaments when we play practice rounds, to more of a tournament setting, splitting them up into teams, to even at the range ending practice with some type of competitive drill. So hopefully that's going to respond for them when they get into competition and are able to handle the pressure and become more consistent.
Well, one thing that's different from the last time we talked was spring, where we had a very tough spring and couldn't really get outside before any competition. It's a little bit different in the fall since most of the entire team's been playing all summer, so they should come in probably in pretty good shape and pretty good, ready for golf at playing at a high level.
Yeah, I think that's the advantage of the fall for teams in the Upper Midwest is this is some of our best golf, and they are ready to go. It's just a matter of seeing where they fit in on the team and getting ready for competitive golf, which most of them were playing some tournaments in the summer, but it's still the filling out period as far as where they sit on the team and competing for some spots.
Well, speaking of that, you've got 7 players on the roster, 5 returners, a couple of solid freshmen. Just kind of talk about how you think the squad's looking so far, and in that competition, who's getting those top spots going to Detroit Lakes?
Yeah, we have a lot of good returners coming back who have a lot of experience in our lineup, so that's going to help. We have 4 that have played in our lineup pretty much since they've been here, so that will lead us going forward. And then we have 2 freshmen that coming in, and they've performed pretty well so far. And we have some battles for that 4 and 5 spot. Marissa Campbell being a senior and Rachel Patno, those 2 are going to lead our team. They've been in our lineup since they've been freshmen, and we look forward to them having some leadership and providing some consistent scores at the top of our lineup.
And of course, always want to peak toward that fall championship in October, but got a very tough schedule here in the next few weeks, and not only going to Detroit Lakes this upcoming weekend, but also having our home tournament. And again, it's all to get prepared for that big weekend in October.
Yeah, this fall there's a lot of big tournaments. The first weekend when we go up to Detroit Lakes, it's going to be a lot of teams up there and a variety of Division I, Division II, Division III, and we'll see where we stack up. And then the second weekend actually is going to be one of the biggest tournaments of the year for us, in the fact that we go to Cordy St. Paul. They're hosting a regional at Tartan Park, and so there's going to be a lot of regional competition, which we don't necessarily see all year long, and playing at the course where the regional would be. So following by our home tournament, and then the conference tournament up at Madden's in Brainerd. So,
well, Coach, best of luck, Detroit Lakes, the first full weekend of September, and we'll talk to you later on in the season.
Thank you.